you're not prepared. I'm just being honest with you. Whoever talks the most makes the most money. That's why I talk a lot, okay? But the reality is you got to be prepared. You got to study this business. Eric and I, we spent a lot of time doing things that are going to close the gap between A and B in our lives. Don't get me wrong, we'd love to party. We would love to go out and do all these crazy things that we see people doing. But we realize we're either going to pay the interest now in life or pay the interest later. What that means is I'm either going to enjoy my life now, not make the great decisions, have fun, live day to day, make instant gratification choices, and then when I'm 65 and I get slapped in the face because I'm old now and nobody wants to hire me, my social security check ain't covered. Listen, I have tenants. I see these people. I have tenants who are on fixed income and they try to pay the water bill in advance so they don't fall behind, and they give me an extra $20 a month so they can pay it in payments. And then one day they'll be like, hey, I had to buy batteries for the house and can I send you $18 instead of 20? And I'm like, I don't want to be that person, but this is the road you're going to take. There's no way you're going to not pay interest in life. You're either going to pay it now, which means you're going to come to the meeting on Thursday night while everybody else is out having whatever they're doing, and then when you're older, you're going to enjoy your life because you hustled now. You pay. It's like I was explaining to it's like an IRA. Traditional IRA, you put money in now, you get taxed at the end. Or Roth, you put money in now, you don't get taxed at the end. So this is like a Roth IRA because we get to not get taxed at the end. We're not going to pay that penalty, right? So the reality is, I studied the business. When I was a bodybuilder, I studied every bodybuilder. I remember Doug Beetle was a guy I wanted to beat so bad. His legs were huge, and I remember thinking, damn, what do I'm gonna have to make my upper body way better than his. I'm gonna have to beat him from every different pose. There was a guy who had no triceps, but he was built everywhere else. I remember thinking, I gotta get my triceps bigger. I would methodically study these guys. I beat Doug Beetle in 2008 for the state championship, and I was just in awe because this guy was like my idol, this guy from Parisburg, right? But I study people. You don't think I study top 25 money earners? You don't think I look at Jerry Scrivener and go, okay, how is he number 13 and I'm 20? What advantages do I have over him? What is he better at than me? Okay, he's better at traveling around and leading, but he doesn't work out. So that means I can sponsor people at the gym. He doesn't have multiple businesses, which means I can sponsor people at these multiple businesses. I got a girl in the Scottish Rite Cathedral who was looking at leggings 2 years ago. She's put in her business is 67 people in Philly for me, all because she was looking at my leggings at the leggings booth that we had. Okay, so you should be looking at what him and I are doing. Like one of you guys in here the other day kind of got a little annoyed with me, I think, because I said to you, I said, all you do is prospect in the gym where you work out. He was like, no, I don't. And I was like, okay, well, how many BNI meetings do you go to? How many networking events do you go to? He's like, you're right. Let me call Eric real quick right now. That's what he said. You know who you are. I won't say he or she. But the point is, you got to follow. What's he doing? How is him and I sponsoring people? How are we getting people all the time? Right? How are we doing these things? You got to start studying the people that are above you. And I started knocking these bodybuilders out until I was undefeated. And I'm knocking these people out too in stream. I'm number 7 right now. Wow. Number 6, guess what I did? I sat next to him on the treadmill in Mexico and I asked him a million questions. There was Grand Caymans, like, how much money did you make? He told me, like, shoot, I'm close. 30 grand away. I'm like, okay, so I had a target, but I studied him. I'm like, all right, he works out, so that's going to be tough. I got to go to the gym twice a day now to beat him because he's prospecting once a day. I'm prospecting twice a day. Okay? And it's all about solutions. I had a tenant who